Peace, love, and reparations. Welcome to Black Star TV 2.0. It's your boy Black Star. What's good, family? I'm here. Make sure y'all hit that subscribe button, that like button, and that share button as well. I wanted to read something to y'all for Black History Month. I found this article. It's called "The Alliance of Blacks and Seminoles." Now, I'm not going to read the whole thing. I'm gonna just read a little piece of it. But this is a very good read. The link is going to be in the description for the article. I definitely think everybody should read it. It's a very good read. But yeah, I'm gonna start off. Their leader, Cowkeeper, and Cowkeeper is John Horse. I just found that out not too long ago too. Cowkeeper is John Horse. So their leader, Cowkeeper, was allied with the Spanish in keeping English settlers out of Florida, which had been a haven for escaped slaves since the time of the conquistadors. Thus, as the newly arrived Seminoles settled themselves on the peninsula, they found former slaves and Maroons already living free in Florida. Although Maroon communities existed all over the New World, Florida Maroons were more primarily escaped slaves who had been living along the Florida coast since the time of the conquistadors. As was the case with Maroons all over the New World, Florida Maroons preferred to live in their own communities separate from whites, slaves, and Indians. Maroons in Florida and along the coast of Georgia and South Carolina maintained African-oriented societies, which they established in considerable numbers. Maroons and newly arrived Seminoles sometimes joined forces, at least temporarily, to attack white settlers who were, as they saw it, invading the peninsula. As the Seminoles made contact with blacks, both Maroons and escaped slaves each learned cultures from one another with no resistance from the Spanish government. Escaped slaves and Seminoles lived side by side, forming their own mutual supporting communities. They also joined together to resist American troops sent to round up the Indians to remove them from the reservations into the West, particularly in the Oklahoma Territory, and to return escaped slaves to their chains in Georgia and elsewhere. Now, I just wanted to read that because I thought that was deep. And again, this is one part of history that they love to keep out. So I think we should definitely, you know, show your children, show anybody that don't know about it. Because I was showing somebody earlier, and I was like, "Yo, you know this? They never spoke about that. They always talk about the people running north. They never talked about them running down south. Because it just makes sense. Why would somebody in Georgia run through South Carolina, North Carolina, Virginia, Maryland, and all that just to get up north to get free when they had Seminoles and Freedmen down here in Florida free already? It doesn't make sense to run all the way that way, but it does make sense from somebody who's trying to hide history and hide all the losses they took. See, because all the losses they were taking were down in Florida. You get what I'm saying? So it was real convenient for them to leave that part out in history. That's why we only know about Harriet Tubman and the Underground Railroad instead of knowing about John Horse and all them ass whoopings he was giving out. You feel me? But I just wanted to read that real short, real quick, and hopefully y'all can get something out of it. Make sure y'all check the link out in the description, in the subscription, so you can check out the whole article. Peace, love, and reparations, man. I'm up out of here.